Alright guys, and welcome back to space, where we have a problem. Just to couple with the rest of them. There's been a change up at the top. All these lovely weapons that we've been contracted to have all been cleared. Everything has to go. My lasers, my missiles, all the modern warfare, MWI has to go, or MEPEX has to go. We now have a contract with Aryx, and we have to use their weapons and nothing else. So the official word is we have to stop using the old weapons now. How am I supposed to do that? In very dangerous space. I can't find the word. It's not conflicted. Oh, words. They always evade me. But today I'm going to refit the Firefly. This is going to be quite a challenge. But we are set out here. I am back in space. Needed some deuterium. I wanted to find some. I found some. We set up a little mine. I'll get into that, show you around, and then we're going to refit. Let's get into it. Right then, so the little deuterium mine on an asteroid I found here. Are we too far away? Yeah, we're a little bit. I thought I'd get some distance, so I did a big jump and then started sniffing around for looking for the good stuff. We found the good stuff. So I built this little mine using the drills on the front of the Firefly. I bored 2 holes. It worked quite well. Playing around with Ganymede. I'm sure it's the Ganymede. Bring it up. There we go. Ganymede force field hangers. It's basically like a normal hangar door, but it's force field so you can see through it. It's cool. It remains airtight even though it lets you through. But while it's up, like that, nothing gets through. You can pass through, air can't pass through, but you've got to make sure it works like that. There's another one I played about with, some other tech, and it wasn't happy. When you was moving around in the ship, it didn't go with the ship so well. But in other situations, it works fine. I'm very confused. But we have this little stone one, feeding that one, feeding the reactor. Thought that was a good idea. Keeps the place powered. And we've got the big drill there that is pulling out all sorts of good stuff. Feeding it down there. Yeah. It's a nice little mine. Fitted the teleporter pad just because I can get around nice and easy. Can't take the ship or anything. I can get around, see what's happening. Or if, say, the Martians decide to come here with an overwhelming fleet, I can get the hell out. This is another little mod we're using now as well. Rather than using the LCD script, you get to have it in the panels. Here we go, look. It's got all the good stuff in there. I think I'm going to try it. Some of it I like, some of it it's just what I'm used to. Silent station, okay. Either way, we're getting a nice bit of deuterium. We've got a nice bit of ice. Probably too much stone, but the stone is limited to that one anyway, so haha. I can't remember if there's anything else good in here. No, just ice and deuterium, which is perfect because they're the 2 fuels I need. Hydrogen and electricity. Ah, awesome. I figured rather than trying to fit the Firefly or any other ship in here, we could make use of this old little cargo ship that I've used before. It's a cool little thing. Done some modifications reflective to this particular thing. Even after I took the large thruster off the back and shrunk it, it's still too bad to get through there, so I chopped it a bit again. We could take more bits off, but I needed cargo, I needed it now. That does a very good job. How much deuterium do we actually have? $18k, nice, we're getting there. This is good. Right then, everything gotta go. I've got to do it in a certain order, haven't I? Otherwise I'm going to screw myself over. I need to... Please don't come too close. Ah, oh, that is the hollow hood. I'm liking the radar at the bottom. It's very nice. Apparently there's two things out there. Something over to our west. Well, on that it'd be like the 9 o'clock and the 4 o'clock, wouldn't it? 4 o'clock I'm presuming is that monarch. The lines represent the height difference. Monarch is pretty much on our height. 4 o'clock and down. Lots of other little things popping around in there as well. It is nice. I've not seen the damage part work yet, but touch wood, I haven't been damaged. But this is where it gets interesting then. So we have FF guns. The octos for shield busting. And the missiles. And then we have the max. The welders and all that, they're staying. But I've got to get rid of all the ammunition we have on board, which is ridiculous. So I should probably turn off. Don't do that, please. 7, what's 7? Oh, force reload. I can actually turn the missiles off. Come in here, knock them off, there we go. Hopefully we're not going to get in trouble, and that's going to suck. None of our turrets. Should I be concerned? Do I have? Am I out of ammo? Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Wow. Completely out of ammo for the cannons. Well, this is probably a good time to do something different then, isn't it? Because that would have hurt. Oh dear. Right then, so 4 of the PDs. Seven of the GATs. Apparently we have more GATs in the ammo. Why, you've been a pain in my ass. Apparently I've got more ammo kicking around. Oh, is it sucking it from somewhere else? It's probably pushed it, hasn't it? Yeah, there we go, look. Container special. Oh, the missiles as well. That's a little bit better. Right then. That'll keep it busy. Yeah, that special one needs changing as well, doesn't it? Because we don't need any ammo in there anymore. I believe how close we were to running out here. This is not like pushing it, is there? Well, this ship isn't running easy. What it does run though is the quota. So probably have set that up. Can't believe I'm completely out of ammo. Wow. Oh, that would have bit me in the ass so bad. Right. Oh, first things first, let's make use of our lovely builder buddy. Get rid of that one. You watch, he won't be turned on. Nope, he's there. And he's going to build that because we have the projector on. Told you. Right. Remove. if I do this one wing, what are you? Point defense, right. Figure this side out first. Okay, this is an awesome little laser that is going to replace the octas. Figure that part out. This is my point defense. Awesome again. Tempest strike cannon to replace the Mac. I'll try. Well, that's going to work out, isn't it? Because we're getting rid of those. So yeah, awesome. Or possibly the railgun. The Tempest fires instantly. The railgun, which is obviously a railgun, takes a little bit of charging, but it hurts more. I'm undecided yet. The biggest problem is going to be getting shields down. Have to get these shields down. I'm swapping out my missiles for the longbows. It's only one shot though, instead of all those. So there's going to be a lot less firepower going down range. So whether these are going to benefit us anymore or not, I don't know. We'll see. So the options are Cyclone strike cannons. Again, no good for shields. Very good for blocks. The Punisher. Again, good for blocks. Not much good for shields. Then we have the Spartans. Now, the Spartans look very promising. And in my testing, they don't seem to use as much energy as what I thought they would, because this is an energy weapon. This is meant to shred shields. I've also tested it against blocks, and it's pretty good all round. But as you can see, it's got a base. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to have to extend the back out a bit more. So let's make use of the builder buddy, so I don't get full up of resources. Pondering. That, ooh, it's going to hang over, look. So even that's not quite working right, is it? It's a much bigger gun. But we could always move that, I suppose, back one. That would fit that there. Then I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. Now, you know, let's just build and see where we end up. Point defense can still stay there. I had him offset, look, didn't I? That's going to make it a bit more interesting. Rather than offset, we'd have a height offset, but it's going to... anything coming at the back of us is going to kind of, yeah... Come and see, hell no. I've dealt with you before, nah. I ain't falling for your tricks. I am kind of living in fear though that at some point he ain't going to wait for us to go and see, but he's going to come and visit. I am not looking forward to that moment. That no longer needs to be one of those. Right, so swap it back to blue. Let's get... You having fun? Right, and so where's the Spartan? We could put the Spartan there. Well, the Spartan would work alright there, actually, wouldn't it? Does it? Ah, it doesn't need conveyors at all because it's an energy gun. That needs to go. That needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. Because I've got an idea about giving myself a little bit of redundancy if this goes badly. So. It's always going to have a hole in now though, isn't it? Okay, I'll just cover it up. Oh, it'd have to be conveyor junction. I don't have interior plate. Really? I can't get anything from outside. Yes, I can. I'm playing with other ships. I've been a traitor. 2. Could be a bit more than 2, thank you. This should work. Gone wrong way, haven't I? Yep, there we are. Yep, nope. Yes. You go there. Right then. The size of this thing. Whoops. Okay, they look slightly more impressive than what we had before. Well, let's hope they are more impressive. This is going to be a short-lived and brutal. Now from here then, I can put fire over that, nice. Yeah, that looks slightly more, doesn't it? Ooh, we've also got coloured thrusters now. We're using a different fuel. We put what's on here? What do we think? Come on, that's the one. The weapon size difference is immense. Right, this is the fun part then. This is no longer going to be... That is not a good sound. What's it run out of? Jeez, that is... There's a big barrel. Oh, I don't have a components list. Really? All the things. That is not how you spell build. Military. What the hell is military plate? Oh dear. Silver. Cobalt. You guys are dumb. Alright. $500 we were missing. I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, quite a lot. The strike cannons. Okay. Oh, we've already got loads of stuff set up. Well, that works then, doesn't it? Right, so down the bottom. Yes, there we go. That'll keep it busy. Oh, the drones. Yeah, they're cool. Electromagnet and supercharger. I don't know if we're going to need any of them. Hopefully not. Ah, so it was built and functional then. It just needs the military plate to finish it off. I wonder... Oh, I wonder how that compares to normal steel plate. I bet... I have a feeling that might be more armoured. That could be interesting when it comes to it then. 100 superconductors. Power cells. Makes sense. Right. Ooh, no. Don't overwrite it either. I regret my life choices there as well. That's why they're all green. They'll be fine. And that one is perfect. Okay. It's a little bit more chunky. Point defense. Don't need anything fancy? No, I think we're alright. It definitely adds a bit more to it, doesn't it? That's never how this ship was meant to be. Well, got some stuff going in. Right, so let's be careful. Aha. That's going to make it interesting. Oh, gotta go. This is a good opportunity to use the... oh, perfect. It's not actually that bad then. Oh, that's terrible. That's bad. That is bad. Oh, so it's a gyro. And there goes the air. I bet I have actually removed the doors from the list.
Energy critical.
So while he's doing that, we'll nip up here. recharge before it's all over. And there is, it's not sealed in here at the minute, so that's why that's complaining. Oh, I'll still be welding those up, won't it? I haven't started that one yet. I can build it around this one. Okay, that's going to be a minute. It's kind of annoying because I need rid of this. Oh, it's sucked to there.
Inventory full.
Yep, saw that coming. Down there. Ah, sweet, got it. Right, okay, so I need to put one of those back. Do we have gyro still on the list? It's not looking good for the gyro. We do not. We can pop it there though. Oh, that's the back of the map cannon. Ah. I wonder if this has already been an issue then. Right, but what I'm thinking here then, we could get rid of that one, couldn't we? Have the door right in there. Oh, the shields are up. It was never going to grind that gyro down. Ah, I didn't want to do that. How quickly can I repaint it? Fast enough. Didn't want to do that either. Go on, stop being a pain in my ass. There we are. Right then, so rotary doors. Where have I just put those? They're in here somewhere. There you are. Right, what I'm thinking is this one. It's a corner door. So there and there. Like that. Done. It still took it. It marked it for death. Right, pop back up there, grab the blue. That will not work. That will. Got it. Beautiful. Can we do the other bit? Yep. Bubbles in that. And we'll leave that like that for the door. Keep the door quite nicely hidden. Still accessible. I think that side is then done. Those can fire over those can they? Yep, sweet. I'm going to have to redo the toolbar, because there is no point firing those cannons until those shields come off. Testing it, it was not friendly. Did not like it. Wow, we're already half an hour in. I also need things that can take down smaller ships, don't I? That's point. No, that's point defense. These are for shields. Not think, ah, flak. Where's the flak? There you are. That's a shame. Well, we're going to need a gyro again, but yes, these ones. Riptide flak turrets. I'm thinking these will be good for the smaller little pests that we get. So if we get rid of... Finish this side off. Well, some at the front to do as well, haven't I? Got half a ship. Right, so that's gotta go. That's gotta go. Oh, that's got a piece on it. Okay, that's gotta go. Maybe eventually they'll get there. There we go. That's gotta go. These are going to be quite spread out, aren't they? I'd sooner have them where the ore detector is. I'd like the camera to be there and the next two to be the actual guns. But I'm pretty sure that's not a possible thing. Nope. Not having the guns stick out the front. And I also need some way of arming these things. Could we have one of each? Would that be cool? I mean, these are mean as hell. They're a lot shorter, but they do the delay. A bigger question is, what ammo do they use? Can I keep it going? Right, the Artemis uses 250 ferrous. Uranium. It's nice, but it's a pain in the butt. The Tempest uses 600 mil. They are huge. Oh, which is even more uranium. Okay, so it's actually better to use the railgun, isn't it? Which is actually a 500 megawatt per shot. Jeez. There's also a plasma cannon. Spartan plasma cannon? Nope, I got Helios. There he is, the Helios. What's the crack with that one then? Oh, it's for small guns. Okay. Ah, but that's a double. That fires quite nice, actually. Ain't going to fit in there, though, is it? It would. Let's get rid of that. And open up that side a bit. Again, that's just energy. No fancy stuff required. Energy I can work with. At least I think I can. How much? Let's find out. I've only got 300. I cannot fire that thing. I cannot fire the railgun. We are going to have to go for the strike cannon. And it's uranium ammo. And you're pointing the wrong way. There we go. So now I'm going to lose all these gyros because of where I've put them. Oh, can we? Yeah, we are. Oh, it doesn't actually have a pot at the back. Oh, that's not helpful. Right, okay. So I'm thinking this needs to sit there. Put 2 back there would do it. So you guys gotta go. So I can fix this. You. And you. That's a better angle, isn't it? And then you. Back into there. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. So we'll be able to get out when I put the gun in. I want it like that, did I? Nope, wrong way. Can you do that for me? Ah, that's nice. That's how we need this gun in there then. And escape. And I can't. Ah, I thought we could get away with it. So close. Can we just... I wonder if I can get down there. Nope, the collision on that thing is quite impressive. Come on, come on, let me through, let me through. You're not going to let me through, are you? Nope, it's not happening. That is a real pain in the ass to try and do.
Energy
How do I get...
low.
How do I get out? Ah, straight through that side. I'm free! It's really weak, isn't it? Wow, that is weak. Fix something while I'm in there, just in case. Right then, shield buster. And the shield buster is a laser, so that's something at least. And I know what I'm going to put there. Just hope I've got it in here. Look, passageway. There she is. Beautiful. Interior plate required again. Yeah. Ah. Can I actually? Doesn't look like I can, but maybe I can. Nope, no you cannot. But that's fine. So let's put on the shield busters then. We should have enough power to fire them. Famous last words. Right, and that is half the ship done. No, it's not, because we haven't done that bit still. Where are they? 9. Right. Now it's half the ship done.
Energy
The lights don't seem very
critical.
bright. We'll get round to it. Put that support beam in as well. Just to make it look a little bit less of a humpback. I was going to fill the whole thing, but... we're getting there. Progress has been made. Half a ship. Right then, I'll stick a pause in here, finish it off. You just knew something was going to come, didn't you? You just knew. There was always going to be something. That's going to hurt. They can never just leave me alone. If he's going to sit there... Give me that. Not like I'm much to the point defence. But I could really use the parts. Parts are good. Ooh, look at all that ice. Haha. Oop, there he goes. Right, back to building. Pain in my ass. Well then, so after a little bit of a trial and tribulation, we have achieved it. As you can hear, the building repair is ticking away. It's not finished, but all the guns working. The shield busters are in. Big guns are in. Cannons are in. Spartans are in. Point defence is in. I've set the point defence up now as well. The Aryx pack, these guns have to be defined. Like, to place it straight away, it will attack everything. But if you knock off large grid and small grid, allow target grids on, it takes out missiles. I don't know if it goes for artillery shells or not. If they move slow enough, I believe it does. But missiles, torpedoes, that kind of, yeah, you know, the stuff you don't want to come through. So they should work fine now. The flat cannons are at the back to deal with any annoying fighters that get too close. The range on those is only 800. They are small. I wonder if there's a better option. There is a better option, isn't there? Where is it? Yes, the Vulcan Gatling that uses 40mm Atlas shells, which is what the point defence uses. That's the one. I may have to do a refit of the refit. What's it called? Is it an Atlas? No. Vulcan. But it's a big one. It's not a little. I'll place a couple of these at the back though. It could make life interesting for anybody who wants to try and wind me up. We could leave the flak on as well and just seat that there. Looks like it'd be quite happy up there, doesn't it? Then what about the underneath? That's the problem. I need to get covering for arcs of fire. That's what we're aiming for here. Seat them there. I don't know, I'm undecided, but I am happy with how it's turned out. But we are going to have to go back to the orbital now and fix all that, sort out the issue to do all the production, the ammo, get rid of all the old ammo, and then we can remove the other weapons from the build queues and streamline this operation a little bit. It's going to be so much fun. There's a lot of work ahead of us, but we've got to be legal. We are not licensed to use those old guns anymore. I suppose the only person who's going to sue them for using my lasers is me, but I'm being a good boy. We have to do as we're told. And in fairness, these guns are pretty swish. Just need to get the ammo in there properly now. And then we're covered. So, I will crack on with that, and I will catch you all next time. Laters.